Assalamualaikum warahmatollahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Allow us to introduce ourselves. Our group will present a topic about discourse analysis. So we will begin with me, Naila Ibn Zudatul Wardah from GBIG 2023. So in this first paper, what is discourse analysis learning? Discourse analysis is a research method that examines the use of spoken or written language in its social, cultural, and political context to understand how language shapes meaning, identity, and power, not only as a tool of communication, but also as a social practice that reflects ideology and social structure. Jadi, discourse analysis itu merupakan analisis wacana. Nah, dalam discourse analysis itu ialah metode penelitian linguistik yang mengkaji penggunaan bahasa lisan, tulisan dalam konteks sosial, budaya, dan politik untuk memahami bagaimana bahasa itu membentuk makna, identitas, dan kekuasaan. Bukan hanya sebagai alat komunikasi saja, tetapi juga sebagai praktis sosial untuk merefleksikan ideologi dan struktur sosial. Nah, pendekatan dalam kajian linguistik ini itu digunakan untuk menyampaikan makna. Maksudnya adalah ketika kita disediakan sebuah teks, jadi kita menganalisis faktor bahasa atau bahasa lisan ataupun bahasa dalam tulisan. Nah, sebenarnya bahasa itu kan sebagai ideologi dalam sebuah identitas. Jadi ketika kita bisa menganalisis atau menganalisa menggunakan discourse analysis tentang bahasa atau tulisan, nanti kita bisa mengetahui bahwasannya tulisan itu maknanya itu seperti apa saja aktor yang berada dalam tulisan tersebut, apa saja yang digunakan oleh peneliti, faktor apa saja, dampak apa saja, dan selainnya. Kemudian discourse analysis itu juga memahami relasi antara teks, konteks, dan aktor sosial yang terlibat. Nah, maka dari itu discourse analysis itu membantu guru dan siswa untuk memahami bahasa yang digunakan secara nyata dalam percakapan, teks akademik, ataupun media digital. What is discourse analysis and ELT? So, in this second paper, it proposed to correlation and discourse analysis and ELT. So, discourse analysis in English language teaching, ELT, is an approach that emphasizes the importance of context, meaning, and social interaction in English language learning. It focuses not only on grammar and structure, but also on how language is used in real communication. So, hubungan antara discourse analysis dan ELT. Jadi, discourse analysis dalam ELT adalah pendekatan yang menekankan pentingnya konteks, makna, dan interaksi sosial dalam pembelajaran bahasa Inggris. Tidak hanya fokusnya pada grammar saja dan strukturnya saja, tetapi juga bagaimana bahasa itu digunakan dalam komunikasi nyata.
Okay, the next slide is application of discourse analysis in ELT class. The first, listening and speaking. In listening and speaking lesson, discourse analysis is used to analyze real-life conversation. The goal is to help students not only memorize sentence structure, but also respond appropriately according to the communication context. Jadi analis listening yang pertama itu listening dan speaking, yaitu untuk menganalisis percakapan nyata untuk melatih respon sesuai konteks. Second, reading activities is so students are guided to analyze text such as new article or writing text. Here, discourse analysis helps students understand fully the writer's purpose and apply meaning in the text, not just word-to-word meaning. And the third is writing. In writing, students are trained to write a according to different genres, such as essay, report, or email. Through discourse analysis, students learn how language structure and word choice are adjusted based on the purpose and the audience. And the fourth is classroom discourse. Teacher can also analyze classroom interaction, such as how teacher asks questions and how students respond. This is important for improving communication, effectiveness, and creating a more interactive learning environment. And the next slide, I will explain about the example of discourse analysis. So I explain about a simple example of how discourse analysis apply in teacher-student interaction. The example takes place in a speaking and listening activity in the classroom. The teacher asks an open-ended question. Can anyone tell me what you did yesterday? Discussion is intended to encourage students to speak freely. So this response of the student, yesterday I go to market. From this response, we can see that the student still make an error in using verb tense. Then the teacher respond, use recast, which means correcting the error immediately without explainingly blaming the student. Good. Try in English. We say I went to the market. Can you repeat? So the student repeat the sentence. And from this analysis, it can be concluded that the teacher used allocation and recast strategies to support student language development. This intention show that language learning function as tool for social communication, not merely as grammar practice. Okay, I think enough, and the next slide will explain by my friends.
I want to explain in the next slide. In this slide, I explain an example of discourse analysis applied to social media text used in reading and writing activities. The example text is a student post in a class group chat which says, "Don't forget tomorrow we have English test. Please study well, guys." From this text, we can see a mix of formal and informal language. The first, "please study well," sounds relatively formal, while the word "guys" is informal and shows closeness among the group members. In terms of social function, the purpose of this message is to remind and encourage, not just to deliver information. In LT context, teachers can use this kind of text to teach language education, which is the difference between formal and informal language, and also audience awareness, or being aware of what the readers read. The next, in this slide, I present an example of discourse analysis applied to an academic text in the form of a student essay. The essay shows that the student uses an expository genre which aims to explain ideas of give reason, in this case explaining the importance of English. In terms of question, the students use simple linking words such as because and to connect ideas between sentences. Meanwhile, in terms of coherence, the ideas are organized logically, starting from a general statement English is important, and moving to a more specific context, which is the use of English in sentence. Through in this analysis, teachers can emphasize general awareness and the use of cohesive device so that student writing becomes more structured and easier to understand.
Okay, next, I want to explain about conclusion of discourse analysis in ELT. Discourse analysis views language not only as a collection of grammatical rules, but as a means of communication that is always related to social, culture, and ideological context. In English language teaching, discourse analysis helps teacher and student understand how language is used in real life, conversation, academic, tech, and digital media. Discourse analysis emphasizes the importance of language function, answering, rejecting, inviting, and the meaning format to interaction, not just grammatically correct sentence. Okay, thank you for attention. Bye.